fly. Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Shejackiesays, and I am back once again on your screens with another video. So as the caption goes, we are on our way to Kwahu, en route to Kwahu. Now this is like a tradition for me. Last year I took you all through my Kwahu festivities, and I am going home again. It's been a while. I usually travel home twice, like Christmas and Easter. So this time around, yes, we are on our way, and I'll just be taking you guys through the trip with me and all that. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share the link, and let's get right into today's video. What's up, guys? So basically this is a route to Kwahu. So I was moving from Accra with my father
so
and
fly.
my uncle,
Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the
basically
tube
the
trying to
route.
make
So
a
for a
living.
lot of
Never
people,
gonna freaking
basically
stop, no way.
diasporans
Ain't
moving
nobody
from
stopping
Accra
her,
to
no way. Yes, no
Kwahu.
way.
It's
Always in the
approximately
zone,
2
always in the
hours.
prime
If you
zone.
use your own
King
vehicle,
of
you
queens,
usually
looking
pick
like a
up a
pro,
public
killing every
transport.
shows
It could
with
be
no
3
stress.
hours
Dark skin
depending
girl,
on
looking so
the
fly.
kind of public
SJS
transport.
family
We
with
have
the
types
strength
of
of a woman.
transport where people
Shejackiesays,
would just be
with the
alighting
power
on
of
the
a woman.
way. We have like a
Shejackiesays,
straight
everywhere she
destination
goes,
where
every day.
people will just
Shejackiesays.
alight at the final destination. For those kind of vehicles, you definitely get there on time, but for the other vehicles, you might not get there on time. So we started our journey around 8:30 a.m. and this is the very first time we've used about 7 to 8 hours to be on the road from just Accra to Kwahu. Just that I think we had just an hour stop on the way, but there was so much traffic and all that. So I know I'm showing so much streets, but this is the most famous Linda door. It's like a detour or a transit for most people traveling from Accra to either Kwahu or to Kumasi. People alight there to buy food because usually, the distance is that long. People get food. People try to alight and get themselves water, use the washroom and all that. So this me with my dad. There was so much noise in the car because we were playing music, we were chatting, and I had to mute this and just do a whole voiceover. And we finally alighted at a place called, I think, Bush Canteen or something of that sort. So we wanted to get there and get fufu. For the first time, trust me, this is my first time taking bushmeat, specifically akrantie. Please, the local name is akrantie, but I don't know the English name. So if you are in my comment section and you know the English name, just leave it down below. So this was the fufu. So we got a bowl. That wasn't a bowl, sorry. It was in an earthenware bowl. And just that, what you see over there is like 10 Ghana cedis. And the bushmeat, the one cost 40 to 50 Ghana cedis. You get it. So basically, if you want like 2 bushmeat, you are paying like 80 cedis for it. So I was asking my dad why bushmeat is sort of more expensive than the normal food or the normal meat that we chew, and he was like, apparently bush meat is much healthier. I think this topic's for another day. Said girl was ready because I was so hungry from last night. I was so hungry. I woke up hungry, so this was it. But I think my dad said something that this is supposed to be like the most healthiest food you've ever take.
Looking so fly. Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro, killing every shows with no stress. Dark skin girl, looking so fly. SJS family with the strength of a woman. Shejackiesays, with the power of a woman. Shejackiesays, everywhere she goes, every day. Shejackiesays, looking so fly. Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro, killing every shows with no stress. Dark skin girl, looking so fly. SJS family with the strength of a woman. Shejackiesays, with the power of a woman. Shejackiesays, everywhere she goes, every day. Shejackiesays. So guys, there is massive traffic on our way, even from Enyinam. Like, people are heading back to Kwahu for did I say back to Kwahu? People are heading to Kwahu for the whole Easter festivity, and it's just crazy. We set off like around 8 a.m. It's 11, almost
finally got to the Nkoko junction. Now, if you are moving from Accra, if you move straight, you are moving to Kumasi. If you take the right turn, you're moving into Nkoko Kwahu. We had finally gotten closer, and of course, I feel like it's sort of like a tradition. I don't know for your culture, but growing up as a girl from Kwahu or in Kwahu home, anytime you're coming home, you should probably get bread. It's like a norm. You should get something and take home. So this was us trying to get bread for my younger siblings back at home and all that. So it's like, when you went, what did you bring? Hey, I brought bread. So this was us getting bread at the junction, because this junction is known for, like, they have a lot of bread sellers here. So we had to get our bread there, then move on with our trip.
Looking so fly, Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way. Always in the zone, always in the prime zone. King of queens, looking like a pro, killing every shows with no stress. Dark skin girl, looking so fly. SJS family with the strength of a woman, Shejackiesays. With the power of a woman, Shejackiesays. Everywhere she goes, every day, Shejackiesays.
It was Easter Friday, and obviously the paragliding had started. Now the Kwahu Easter is mostly known for the paragliding festival. So as you can see over there, like sort of like a bird something with where the poles are. That is where the paragliding event happens at. When we got there, I realized that it had already started, and people were like looking at the skies over there. Guys, I just hope you can see. It was beautiful seeing these pilots, all these passengers in the skies. It was really beautiful. So basically, this is what encompassed my trip back to Kwahu. As I said, proudly I am a Kwahu girl, and Easter is something I really shouldn't miss. That is, if work and other things allow you, you should probably come back home. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to take you guys through some of the activities, all that is happening in the Kwahu Easter 2022 festival. Let me know the kind of contents that you want during this Easter festivities, what you want to see. I have a couple that I'm working on, and I hope to get it to you guys right on time. And anyways, the security here is very tight. There's a lot of policemen who have been deployed here and all that. I'll get into that in another video. Stay your favorite girl, Shejackiesays, your hostess with the mustache, bringing you the hottest, the juiciest, and I am out. Peace, guys.
Looking so fly, Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking stop, no way. Ain't nobody stopping her, no way. Yes, no way.